was the aha moment when you knew Boys Lie could be successful?
When we first started, not a lot of people know, but we were in cosmetics, and at the same time we had two hoodies, which was like our merch. I think the second I knew was when we started getting reach outs from like Ming Lee Simmons and Delilah Bell, like other like influencers and celebrities on our Instagram, to like, where can I get this, where can I get this? I think then we were kind of like, oh my god, wait, people actually want something that we're selling. For me, that's kind of when I knew like this has so much potential to go far. But I always did, I mean.
The aha moment was definitely, and this was also one of the reasons why we pivoted from makeup to clothing, was Gigi Hadid in the height of her breakup with Tyler Cameron. She walked downstairs in her apartment building, and there was paparazzi everywhere, and she was head to toe in a Boys Lie set, in our Goodbye set. And I feel like it was just like, it validated everything that we were working on at that period of time and how much we put in. It was finally nice to see like a win.
We were waiting for that. Like we were waiting for somebody to step out, and like her, we were like obsessed with her at the time.
What was one of the toughest moments or a hurdle you had to overcome when creating the brand?
How many hurdles are we talking?
I think honestly, failing first in cosmetics and being super naive and coming out to Los Angeles from the East Coast and expecting like our brand would be the next top hit. That was a really hard moment to hurdle. Also, honestly, balancing our personal relationship and our work relationship while the brand started flourishing and succeeding. I think that was one of our biggest challenges internally.
I also think anytime you are starting a company or a business or whatever, and you have all these people in your ear telling you, do this, do that, it's like, especially because you're so new, you don't necessarily know all the right steps or what to do, so you've listened to basically anything that anyone tells you. And that advice is not always the best advice, and I think we've listened to a lot of the wrong people. But at the same time, even though that was a hurdle and we made mistakes, we wouldn't be where we are now.
We definitely learn from our mistakes, but just making sure you don't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
And always trust your gut, I feel like.
What is one thing your customers or fans of the brand don't know about you?
What do you think?
Well, I was going to say maybe a lot of people don't know that we do have a podcast, and on our podcast we read anonymously submitted Boys Lie stories, and if your story does get chosen, you get a free sweatsuit. So if you don't know about our podcast, go listen and submit your stories. But other than that, personal, you'll get to know us over time, don't worry.
Check us out.